I can be a witch if I want to.
Ding dong. I'm the
Alright,
leader.
awesome.
Yeah, here I am.
Yes,
Okay.
yes,
Yes.
Welcome
Here
to the
I
Homestuck
stand.
episode.
Brendan, who has never read Homestuck, is gonna explain Homestuck.
And Trey, who has never read Homestuck.
Stuck.
No, he hasn't.
read
He's
Homestuck,
lying.
The
No, he
whole
Haha.
purpose of this episode is now went down the toilet. Next question.
Haha, nice
No.
try, Brendan. I know you haven't read Homestuck. You're not that lame.
Brendan, what do you think it's about?
Andrew,
Why
the
don't you
episode
tell
has
us?
failed. We need your notes to see what we're supposed to talk about next. Share
This
your,
episode is awful already.
share
The
your
episode
notes,
hasn't
Andrew.
failed. Everybody shut up, okay?
Share your notes.
Brendan, start explaining Homestuck.
Okay, so it starts
Wrong.
with this.
No.
Fail.
It's about a character
Fish
named
and
Ziggy
mail.
Man.
Haha, well, epic fail XD.
No, it's a character drama about kids in houses.
And no, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
There's no
It kinda
home
is,
in
though.
There's no
It is for
children.
like 2
What are you talking
seconds
about, guys?
until
They're not in houses. They're on, like,
For
space.
John
There's no
Egbert.
characters.
there's no characters in it except for Ziggy Man, the main character.
What about the Jame,
There's no characters in that book except for
the
Godcat.
god of the?
Okay, well, it
Except
starts
for
with a
Ziggy,
giant
man.
bucket. How I do
No,
it now.
Filth.
actually,
Let's
that was
talk about
closer
class
though.
and aspects or something.
We're not here to talk about Homestuck.
Yes, we are. I
Yes,
find it
we are. That
dumb
was the
when
whole
we tried
purpose
to make
of
a
this
roleplay server that we couldn't like have duplicates of classes and aspects. That's dumb.
There should be though.
No,
because,
that's not how it happened.
Oh,
I'll-
you mean
I'll-
that one thing I made?
I'll tell you that it is completely canon that the Trolls session was created. Well, the Trolls universe was created by a 48-player session of Squiddles.
Squiddles.
Yes.
Yeah.
Squiddles.
I remember that.
Confirmed
with
by the
48
Wait,
unique
by HUD.
classes.
Wait, when did this start?
It's Huh?
It's canon.
No, but when did you
That's
confirm?
how I'm gonna tell
When
the
was this confirmed?
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Who's there, mother?
Ding.
Ding dong. The witch is
Dang
dead.
it. You ruined the joke.
You make me look bad.
Ding
Ding
dong,
dong,
the
the
witch
witch
is
is dead. The wicked witch is
Ding
dead.
dong. Sean is angry.
Stupid Jane, you
What?
made me look bad.
James, why? This is supposed to be about Homestuck, which starts with John
It
Egbert.
is. It
No,
is.
it doesn't. It's about
Trey-
Ziggy Man. In his
Trey made
quest
Sean
to
a
get a
part-
sword.
It's confirmed.
It's called Zigblade. It's a very ziggy-saggy story.
Anyway, so classes and aspects. What's your guys's? I've already forgotten.
I'm the Witch of Light.
I don't remember. I'm light. I remember that.
Everybody was late, like all of
Yeah, I
us.
remember everybody was a light player, and we were all like, "God damn it!"
But I said
No,
it
I was a mage of life. Thank you.
What was
Yeah,
what
but I
was
was
your
very
aspect
upfront
from the
about
extended
being
zodiac?
My class ended up being like freaking self.
Oh yeah, you were Sylph. Yeah.
Yes. You can be whatever you want to be, even
Yeah.
a witch.
Yeah, no, I was actually fine with that.
Test, and it said I was a knight.
Hey, you
and
can be
I took
Muse
the
if you want
canon
to.
one, and it said I
No,
was
you can't
blood.
be a Muse if you're not a girl. Muse is the only class that's confirmed to be female only.
Yeah, but you could be it if you want to.
Well, a lot of them are heavily implied to be female and male only.
Yeah.
I mean,
not
come on, you can
confirmed,
dance if
only
you want
muses.
to, or you can leave your friends
Just make a
behind.
female account in Spurb.
Somebody
Yeah.
should do that though.
That's how it works.
Alright, let's see here.
I mean, I feel like the gender limitations limit, like, it goes against what Spurb is about and what Homestuck as a whole is about.
You mean paradox space? How all your wishes can come true?
Yes, do as you will.
Yeah, that's the one.
So what are we talking about?
Paradox space.
No, not
Oh,
the Paradox
Paradox
Space.
Space, the
No.
comic.
We're not
No,
reading. We're not
paradox
talking.
space is the theory of what did you say again?
Do
I
as
veto.
you will.
Yeah, that.
Also,
I veto
internal,
this topic. We're moving
also
on. Next topic.
internal coherency, which everything that will happen was meant to happen. Everything that already happened can't be changed.
Say one
Which is
more
why when
word
we
that rhymes
roleplayed,
with
Arthur
Jason,
made it
I'm gonna
a dead
ban you
session.
from this server.
Anyway, so dead sessions. Who do you think would last the longest?
I would, because as a Witch of Light, I can change luck in my favor.
I don't remember what class I am. All I know is that I'm
Scott
light.
would
you
also last
fool.
very long. Self of Light.
What can Self of Light do? Nothing.
You passively make light.
Yes.
So that means you
Thank
just
You can
goodness.
all the
see
time.
better. That's not
it.
going to help you go faster.
Why are we talking about going fast? Is this how
How you beat a dead session,
let
you
me-
need to
let
go
me
as
bring
fast
some
as
up.
possible, or else you
I
die.
don't
Because
remember
eventually
this
the
part of
time limit
Homestuck where
becomes
they
so
all-
quick.
Wait, no, I remember, because Caliborn was going through this stupid session, he had to go through all, like, the billiards balls.
Oh, we're talking about this one, but you can also choose to just like the other one. There's two choices, isn't there?
No, you can either choose to when you get a dead session, you can either choose to like die then and there, or go throughout the dead session and probably die anyway. That's your choice. Live or die,
So-
make your choice.
I thought
I choose
the choice was
death.
die or die.
Basically, I mean, unless you're Lord of Time or some other Lord
That's a good point. I don't remember what class I am though. So
like, I suppose maybe like a Lord of Space could beat a dead session because they can literally probably stop a planet from going into a black hole.
well, couldn't a Lord of
Actually,
Time
the
just
best
like
one would be
give
Lord of
himself
Doom,
infinite
because
time to
Doom
do it?
represents the rules, so a Lord of Doom would be a Lord of Rules, which means they could change the rules of Spurb.
My
Yes.
rules are there are no rules, and then like the entire universe
That's
just
not a rule.
implodes.
My first rule, there are no rules. That's a rule.
Rule 1, you do not talk about Spurb.
Rule 1, there's no rules. Rule 2, don't listen to Rule 1.
Rule 3, here's the rest of the rules.
Gay. Rule 2, Trey is the ultimate homestucker, and Rule 3, Scott is in a closet.
I am in a closet.
Trey is the
Yeah,
ultimate homosexual.
Scott, when are you gonna go to bed and get out of the closet?
As soon as we're done recording, probably.
When is Jay? When is Scott going to come out of the closet
God,
finally?
shut up.
Stop
You
telling
brought
God
this
to
up
shut
on
up. He's a nice man.
Yeah,
It reminds me.
shut up.
It reminds me of the new Maddie that just joined our server, and her name is.
Scott, come out of the closet.
She made her name God, and I'm just like, God? Oh yeah, that guy.
And she's like, God is a girl.
And then we did like an okay hand.
In the motherfucking closet.
What? What did I do?
Guys, it's the new Homestuck chapter. Scott comes out of the closet.
No,
No.
what do you mean chapter? Do you mean act?
Maybe I'll make that Scott's arc.
No,
He's just stuck in
there
a
were no
closet for
act.
like the first act.
I'm R. Kelly.
Didn't
There
at
were
one
no
point?
act in Homestead.
Yes, there
There was
was.
only
Brandon, you
Closet
clearly
stuck.
have not read it. Closet stuck is probably a thing. On
It probably
NSPFA.
is.
You're welcome.
For what?
good to know.
Yeah.
Why am I being
Am I
told
the
you're
only
welcome?
one who hates the class Prince because it's so annoying? Because it's literally
Prince is-
the opposite.
Prince is great.
Dude,
class.
Dirk's so cool, though.
Prince is like the best one, actually, besides
Yeah.
like Lord and Muse.
Or Maid.
Yeah, I mean, come on. What about the puffy pants?
Because of their aspects.
I know, but they also destroy their aspect, which is kind of
Yeah,
what
Prince
makes
is so
them
cute.
confusing.
A Maid of Light can, like, bring
It's so
people
cool.
back to life.
They're so
like,
cool.
so
Hey.
empowered.
What would a
Cute.
Prince of Void be? Like, I've brought this up like 1,000 times, and I still
The
can't
Prince
think
of
of it.
Void destroys Void, which is nothing. Keep in mind that Roxy was a rogue of Void who steals
Or
Void
destroy
and
using
therefore
nothing.
creates
Or
something.
just like
She steals nothing.
destroy using
She steals the nothing from a thing to make it something.
make things
That
be
doesn't make
destroyed instantly. Like they can make things be destroyed instantly by
Isn't a
destroying
Prince
using
an
nothing.
active class though? So it wouldn't
Yeah.
destroy using nothing, it'd destroy with nothing.
That's not how they work.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
I'm pretty sure it would actually destroy all of your faith in Homestuck because this is something.
Andrew, listen. It
Okay.
goes by a verbal thing, so it can be interpreted in any way that revolves around the class, aspect, or classpect.
But that's weird.
So I'm thinking here that Brendan is not the only one who hasn't read Homestuck.
The only
I
difference,
have read Homestuck.
like,
Stop.
No,
the
you
only
haven't.
difference is that one is more passive and the other is more active. Like, that's the only difference between
Why
them.
would you want to destroy with nothing when you can destroy nothing and therefore create anything?
I also thought of something. No,
That's
actually, I
actually
figured
what-
out something that my class and aspect is literally impossible. It's a knight of space, but apparently you can't have a knight of space because a knight is supposed to help the space player.
No,
So
you
like,
just help yourself.
I'm not.
Help yourself.
Get the time player
you
to make a
can't.
clone of
You
yourself.
can.
Get the
If you
time player to make a clone of yourself.
if you interpret it that way.
Yeah, so basically Trey just walks into parties and the party hosts are like, help yourself.
Yeah, just
Wow.
help yourself.
What
What
a
would
much
the
as he
denizen
wants.
be? Because for a knight, it would be I forget the name.
Well, that's very useful for that you
'Cause-
forgot.
Because there's two things.
The bastard servant.
There's one denizen for a knight, and then there's another for space, I think. So
No, that's
would you
not
just
how it
have like
works.
2 denizens or something?
No,
Yes.
it's the denizens
14
are
gates.
assigned by aspect.
Nuh-uh.
Mm-hmm. Do you have any
No.
evidence against it?
Do you have evidence for it?
Yes.
Prove it.
Jade and Kanaya had the same one, and also Rose and Vriska had the same one.
What? No, they didn't. Those aren't
I
even
know that
characters
the
in the
space
comics.
player
what, you dumb?
Calliope also had the same
Calliope?
denizen.
Calliope?
Notes.
It's pronounced Calliope.
Well, you shared your
Calliope,
notes.
sorry, I haven't.
That's like as bad as Nikita.
God damn it.
Peter.
Shut
I
up.
forgot about that.
That's how I pronounced it.
I like how you just acknowledged how bad it was, and I pointed out and you were like, shit.
Well, yeah.
Pronounced
Only I can
Calliope.
acknowledge how bad it was.
It's pronounced kaleidoscope.
Maybe that'll be
I
a
thought it was pronounced
freaking
Kaleidoscope.
fan troll, just
Calliope, more like crap ILP.
It's pronounced
Crap,
syphilis.
Calliope.
Calliope. Wait, why is Max on the server now?
Wait, Max? What
Max?
server did he join?
No, he didn't join one, but he got it online on Neo.
What?
Why?
Nobody likes Max.
Max.
Nah,
Some
Max
kid-
is cool.
I'm kidding, Max.
Max.
Even though you
like
might be a homophobe.
bad.
What are you, a hydrophobe?
Stop, Scott. That's not funny.
It is. Why are you laughing, man?
Guys.
Get that away from me.
I thought about that the entire time while we were in biology.
It wasn't that. It wasn't funny at all, though.
Why are you laughing?
Because you think that it's funny when it's not.
No, it's so funny.
But
What
you
are we
know what
talking
is
about?
funny? Hydrophobe.
What?
There's like a thing, it's called hydrophobic something.
It's when things don't like water,
Oh yeah.
or they don't like go with it.
So Scott was thinking about someone who's hydrophobic and therefore is afraid of water. The
That's
whole
not
time.
Chemophobia.
Whenever you give Scott a bit of water, he just immediately screams and dies. Literally,
Yeah,
Ah!
Andrew took my water bottle. He's just like, get that away from me.
Yeah, I was like, get that away from me. You get that water away from me. Me, smart, has seen Dolphin Tale. Now wait just a minute. I don't know why Dolphin Tale was the first movie that had water in it.
That was the first movie with water ever.
Dolphin Tale. Yeah.
It was amazing because they're like, we finally can make water in a movie. And then they got Morgan
Water
Freeman.
didn't exist until Dolphin Tale came out.
Yeah, well, it kind of sucked before then.
Everybody died all the time.
We're like, god dang!
And one day Dolphin Tale came out.
Dude, they had to have children before they died of thirst.
That's the story of Homestuck.
Question.
The true story.
Yeah, because I know because I've read.
To be animals, or can they literally be
A consort? They're pretty much animals as far as I know.
They're just whatever.
You had
Or
consorts
amphibians.
that were literally people from a hiatus comic or something.
Oh my god.
I don't think that's how it
What?
works though. Where's James?
Would it be
I'm
possible?
here.
James, are
James.
consorts only animals?
Or could they
No.
be Or could they be freaking hiatus comic characters?
I mean,
Well, what do you describe as what can't a consort be?
yeah. All the consorts we've seen so far have been.
Could the consorts all be copies of you?
I like to make it more vague as just animals, just to make there more possibilities.
Wait, they've all been what so far? You cut out. I couldn't hear you.
Amphibians and reptiles.
That's not very specific though. That's two different kinds of animals.
There's
Yeah,
also
it's
the
like
void
saying
session
All of
that are
the
literally-
consorts so far have been insects and mammals. So I think
All the consorts have been mammals and things that aren't mammals.
so. I guess they can only be mammals and the things that are mammals. Then
There's also
Yeah, so literally everything.
consorts that try to kill you.
I thought those were just the enemies.
Yeah, they are.
Those are just
The consorts are literally the enemies in a void
I thought
session.
those were just like the imps and the ogres.
I
and stuff.
forgot what a void session was.
A void session is when there's no battlefield, so you can't necessarily win the game because
Who put these bugs in the game? Why not patch Spurb?
Spurb 1.2.
Suburb patch.
Oh no, you.
Because
That sounds so unfair. It's like, oh, I'm gonna play this game. Oh no, you died. Well, you just did. So
Well, that means you
I
can't.
messed up the game when it was in
Life
production.
needs a balance pouch. The tutorial takes 18 years.
Who made Spurb, though? True question.
Ziggy Man.
Actually, no, it was technically, well, if we're going suburb, it was, Jake English.
What?
Oh yeah.
Because,
the
the
trolls
whole
don't
reason he
play.
went to the
Spurb,
Frog
they
Ruins
play
was
the
to
grub.
create the game to save the rest of them. Like the whole point of the Frog Ruins is to create the game. I don't exactly know how because it's.
But who
freaking
created the
complicated.
game?
Yeah, who made the idea? He didn't It's not
No,
like Jake looked at it and he's like, I should have consorts and planets and whatever.
Scott. Because remember, the trolls played Scrub, not Suburb.
Yes, I know.
So who
Yeah.
made
Well,
the
he
game?
asked Suburb, not asked Grub, so I answered.
Well, fine. Scrub.
the trolls.
But who made Scrub?
The troll universe was created by another variant of Spurb,
I have no idea who
and it's
created.
confirmed that the
probably
MSPA reader
someone-
it was in a 40-player session.
It's the ancients, guys. Vague term describing something that did something in the past. The ancients.
Yeah, the ancients.
That
Oh,
is
yeah.
true.
Oh yeah, the
By the
ancients.
way, I have
Oh yeah, those guys. I heard that they made literally everything ever.
The ancients are a girl.
What?
What?
The ancients are a girl.
They are a girl? They're like a
Yes. They're
coagulated mass?
like Shadow of the Colossus. The doormen. The guys that are like, hey, kill all these things. Haha, tricked you. That's the plot of Shadow of the Colossus. I mean, that's the plot of Homestuck. That's what happens.
Of course. In Shadow of the Colossus, this weird ass man called Dave goes up and does this thing called a scratch or whatever. I don't know. It's weird.
That's Homestuck, Brendan. That's Homestuck.
God, why not? Okay. When
What?
is the joke that I know nothing about Homestuck sticks and okay.
Lucky
never mind.
guess. Lucky guess.
Okay.
I know about Homestuck. There was this guy named Dave, and he fought a big guy named Goliath.
No, that's the Bible.
So
Wait a second.
probability
Basically the
that
same thing, though.
only have 2 players is -5.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Actually, -6.
this bird is a hard game.
So you literally have to have 5 to 8 people if you want to win,
Well, no, because
unless you scratch.
there's also ways
what
to bring up
how
your
did this
score as well.
discussion start? I missed something at the beginning, and now I'm like, how
Leon,
come?
James sent
A link to a thing.
Hey, put this in the description so people know what we're talking about.
Okay,
No.
I will forget to do that.
Cool.
I'm testing you.
So, just what does the forum say?
It gives you tips on how to
Probability of
survive
success.
a Spurb session.
So, it's about needing more than 4 people.
Basically, it gives you. Let me screenshot it.
Because I'm playing Mario Kart right now, so I'm busy.
All right, the ones in the middle. it's not that big of a deal if you keep scrolling because there's stuff that makes it a lot worse.
So, why does... So,
How many players? 50 plus players. That's assuming anybody who's gonna play Spurb has that many friends.
nobody has 50 friends.
Well,
That's
I mean,
impossible.
If they launch the game like a normal game,
It's not impossible.
literally
It's impossible to
anybody
have
could
more than
play it,
100.
and literally the entire Earth could link up to one huge game.
No,
Someone
it's
actually
personal owned servers.
44-player session.
You're joking.
That sounds
No,
nice.
I'm not joking.
though.
Let me get you the link.
Wait, what happened?
44-person servers? Yeah, that sounds pretty nice. Sign me up, baby.
Hey guys, remember when
Do
we
you know
played
how many
Overseer?
server players that would be?
Overseer was fun.
Overseer
Yeah,
was
44.
fun. I can't
And
wait
they
for
gave a brief
Overseer
description of
2.
every player. Here you go. Boom.
Oh, yeah,
Ugh.
fan fiction.
Oh god, it's Archive of Ryan.
Yeah, that's the
No.
one that what's on that show?
Everything is awful. I agree to the terms of service.
The Brawl fan fiction is not on there. It's on fanfiction.net or
Oh,
something.
dude, are you talking about the freaking
The
Space
Emissaries
World's Conquest? Yes.
Emissaries World Conquest. Oh, I
And it
forgot there's
was-
only the second
About-
map.
And it used to be the world's longest piece of English literature.
What's the longest now?
I don't know. It got overtaken by another fanfiction.
One. That's not good.
That's scary. I don't want to know what fanfiction that is. At least Smash Bros. Brawl is not the worst thing it could be. You know?
No, the worst one is that Harry Potter fanfiction, My Immortal.
The one that was... Wait, what? Which one is that?
Have you not heard?
Is that the one that was
I
written
don't-
by a robot?
No, that's Harry Potter and the portrait of what looked like a large pile of ash.
Are you talking about
yeah.
Harry Potter
How
and the
could I
Forgotten
forget?
Child?
No, I'm talking about
Episode 8.
My Immortal.
Okay. What's that about?
It's a Harry Potter fanfiction where they're all vampires.
My Immortal is.
No.
Dude, My Immortal is like crazy. Thank you, Scott.
Oh, my bad for not reading, which is apparently the worst fanfiction ever. Oops, I guess I
You don't
guess I
have to
forgot
read
to.
And it's great because every 2 seconds she's like, I was bored. Every 2 seconds a night.
Is that Sorrow? Or
Yes.
Soot House? Is that Sorrow or Soot
Yes.
House? I always get them confused.
Hold on, let me look up the longest English literature.
No, but that fanfiction is great because every 2 seconds she's like, I'm bored, so I slit my wrists. You know,
That's
as
good.
you do. And then she's like, she goes into
Harry Potter is a vampire now.
excessive detail about what clothes she's wearing, and she wears like My Chemical Romance shirts.
And I've been
No,
trying
no.
to
Just
keep
like
this
you,
thing on topic.
Andrew.
I don't own any
Sure,
My
you
Chemical
don't.
Romance. I want to buy some though.
Okay, guys, that's all the time we have for today. Bye. See you next time.
Wait, what?
Oh, are you
What
guys
now?
talking about These Black Eyes? For the
I don't-
longest one?
I don't know.
21.
It could be.
What would you want as your planet? Or
I
not?
don't
The
know.
land-
The planet of
I
cotton
like the land
candy
of
and
nonsense.
other things that taste really nice. Then I could
The
eat
land of
it all.
sunsets and mountains. I like mountains and sunsets. It's nice. Yes.
Land of shortcuts and useful stuff.
That's cheating, James.
It's not cheap.
You said anything.
Wait,
For anything?
Andrew, what did you say the name of that planet was?
Land of shortcuts
The
and
name
useful
for the
stuff.
planet?
Yeah, the one that you just said, the planet of cotton candy or whatever.
The land of cotton candy and other things that taste nice.
It's too long. It's only supposed to be one word each. Like land of dusk
Land
and
of little
bridges.
cubes and tea.
I like to walk out to them.
Low cat.
Lolcat.
Land of
Lol
little
cat.
cubes
Oh
and
my
tea.
gosh. I can't show my face here anymore. Goodbye.
Yeah, you can't. You've never read
Do you know
Homestuck.
that? Do you not
No,
realize that?
No, like it's 10:43. Don't punish
It's
me.
10:43 and I'm standing up in my closet.
Go to bed.
Anyway, I just want one last question before I go.
What?
What would you honestly do for your first tier prototyping before you enter? Like logically, not like a
Well, this-
joke thing. Like
So
logically,
this is the
what would
one
you
that
do?
matters. This is the one that matters, right?
Yeah. So like,
Um,
don't say something stupid, please. I actually want you guys to take this seriously.
My dick.
Pawn.
I said
A chess
said
piece pawn. Specifically, a white chess piece pawn.
That sounds like it would.
Why? Because you would make our enemies really weak.
Yeah. Yes, it would make the enemies weak. It would make the king weaker due to them both being a white chess piece and a pawn.
So literally, the queen would be as strong as a pawn. So it'd literally just be like a regular pawn character.
Yeah, but
Then what would the pawns be?
all the other prototyping, so it'd be a pawn with a bunch of prototypings.
That's basically like giving a pawn the queen's ring.
Yes, -1. -1 prototyping.
Whatever. Everyone else, what would you do?
My dick.
Andrew, what would you do?
I prototyped it. That's where it went.
No, it's done now.
Now you have glowing pants.
Let me think. I'm looking around my room.
What would I prototype?
Probably a pair of socks. That'd be pretty good.
Brendan, you would prototype a cat, no question.
I mean, yes.
Wait, what did Troy say? I cut out.
Like one of my D&D books. That'd be cool.
Like I said, I want to
Prototype a
prototype.
dead cat, no question.
Wait a second. I found it. The longest.
I mean, I would
fan
prototype my dead
fiction
cat, but my dead cat's like
Is
underground.
ambience.
I was gonna say, I would want to prototype,
Yeah,
like,
Also decayed.
I would want to prototype something fun, like my Alf doll.
Alf.
Scott, that'd be amazing.
King Alf pawn. Cat.
Oh, and I'm gonna go take a picture of my Alf doll.
Anyway, Andrew,
What
please
if I
answer
just-
my question before
Hey,
I
what
go.
I said a pair of socks.
Oh,
What if I prototype a picture
But
of
they're cool
myself?
socks. They have a cool pattern on them, but they're also just pair of socks.
That's a good reason.
Like, oh my god, James,
I
right?
just prototype a picture of myself and then just tell the king to stop, and he'd stop because I'm reasonable with myself.
you do realize that we literally have to fight imps with your face on it?
Yes.
Yes.
No, but I talk him out of it. You know,
No,
because
yes, that'd
I'm
be
mean.
You
amazing.
encountered James imp. Oh my gosh, that'd be the worst.
Well, if you prototype Alf, you'd have a bunch of Alfs running around.
Why does James have to be the
All the
worst?
imps would gang up on Preston.
Trey, you would have that running around.
What the heck?
Oh my gosh, battling that. Okay, Scott, I'm afraid you're gonna have to do a dead session by yourself because I'm not having that prototype.
Screw you.
Oh, no, I definitely
Out.
just put a picture of myself in it.
I was just reading about the longest fan fiction. Ambience of Fleet Symphony.
Maybe I just have Arthur go back in time and prototype stuff for you guys so you wouldn't do something stupid like a tissue.
Arthur would,
He said he'd
No,
do it.
Arthur
Why
made
wouldn't
Why
you
would
do a tissue?
Arthur would prototype something dumb.
really.
Why
if
wouldn't
Arthur
you
did
do
it
it?
Prototype
time,
Metopia,
that
dude.
makes the
Because if
session-
you prototype a tissue, literally the imps would be a tissue, so you could literally just stab through them and they'd be dead.
Yeah.
Arthur would prototype like a frickin'
What is the goal here? Is it to make the game easier or more difficult?
No,
or funnier.
I want you to say something interesting, like how
So
Dave
it's interesting,
prototyped
not
a
a
skewered.
serious answer.
Yeah, I want a serious answer, but like Anthony said, I asked him a serious answer, and he said a tissue, and I was like,
But
"Gotta be
instead
kidding!"
of serious, you mean interesting, because that is a serious answer, depending on how serious the person
Trey.
is answering it.
Trey.
I want it to be like something like you know how Dave like prototyped a
I'm
crow
gonna
that was like
prototype-
skewered
yeah,
on a
yeah,
sword.
I know what you mean. I'm gonna
Hey,
prototype
you know what
my
Arthur did to
Discord
ruin the
server.
session
What?
that we all role played? He went back in time and
He's
changed.
like, you can't grind.
You can't go back in time and change things.
Yeah,
Well, you
we-
can if
that's
you're
not-
John.
Trey,
He's
Trey.
but
Well,
he's
okay,
he's
yeah.
a rogue of time. He can't do that. He
Trey.
said at the very beginning that the
What?
one you were playing was
Wait,
out
one
of
second.
timeline.
What, Scott?
I'm being serious. I would prototype something like silly, like an Alf doll, because it would just make this. It would make the session funnier.
That'd be amazing.
It would make the session funny.
Dildo.
I gotta prototype the pizza dildo.
No. Maybe just a pizza. That'd be
What if I don't have a pizza?
A Papa John's pizza.
that would make
Papa John's is disgusting.
our planet even better because then it's more stuff to eat.
This is a really specific hypothetical, but would a muse of space
What if you
even
were
be able?
What if you saw Alexis and she was
You
alone?
be able to
Yeah.
Would a muse of space even be able to
you were
travel
in the
through
air
time
decks,
directly?
No,
She was in one of the
only time
abandoned
players can do
hallways.
that. Also,
Andrew,
And
players,
nobody was
also
there.
press players.
Andrew, turn the game console off right now.
Hey Cole, save my game.
Yeah, Cole, save my game,
So
please.
muse of time wouldn't be able to travel through time. They'd only be able to like
No.
slow down time or like
No,
stop
a muse of time can't. Wait, a muse of time. I guess a muse of time could travel through time.
No.
But only on
No,
No. Just-
But
you travel through time. No,
why wouldn't a muse of time be able to travel through time?
no, because no. What is that?
It's a hiker dance.
What have you done?
Trey, it wasn't.
Is that Chubby Conway?
I need a minute.
What are you doing?
He's doing the hiker dance.
What is... This is awful.
Okay, like a muse of space wouldn't be able to travel through time because
It's a
they
muse of
only have a
space.
passive influence on time.
What you said, a muse of space?
No, I said a muse of time.
No, you did not. You said a
I
muse of
I
space.
did say a muse of time. We can
Just
go
now.
back and listen to this recording.
No, just now you definitely said muse of space.
Well, shoot, it's 10. Oh,
10.
shoot.
It's 10-5.
Yeah, I've got to go, I think.
Alright, well,
What hypothetical should I leave you guys with to answer, and then I'll have to watch the video and see what you guys answered.
Which one of
Would you prototype Chugga Conroy?
What would you use?
I would,
prototype
I would-
Conroy?
I would prototype Chugga Conroy because he's a cool
I
dude.
would definitely prototype.
Okay, I'm
Conroy.
gonna leave you with a hypothetical and then see what you answer by
What if we
leaving
were
the
in the
call
hallway
and
and
listening.
you saw
Shut up!
Okay.
That was the best hypothetical I ever made.
hypothetical Trey?
Let's see. Who do you think would live? Who do you think would die? And who do you think would reach God tier? And whose dream self would die and when and stuff?
This is a lot of answers.
This is a lot of hypothetical.
Okay, listen up. I
Basically,
know what the
you know what? I'll
answer
just
No,
leave it
James,
simple.
James,
Who
wait.
do you think would reach God tier? And who do you think would die? And who do you think would live?
That's the same thing. You just said the same
Yeah,
thing
I left
twice.
out the dream self thing though, because that was kind
No,
of stupid.
no, but we already know what happened because I ran a mock bird session that one time.
No, that's,
Yeah, well, just answer how you think, all right? And
Okay.
I gotta go.
Well, I was the first one to reach God tier in that.
Bye. Bye,
I'm gonna
everyone.
God tier. Bye.
Answer my question, please.
I will. I'm
Okay, listen
answering it
up.
right now.
Let's not answer his question, just so he
I'm
has
gonna
no
answer
reason
the
to
question, though.
answer.
No,
I'm
I'm
answering the question.
No, let's not answer it.
I would reach
I think-
God tier because I can change fortune in my favor.
What about? That's not how it works, James.
Yeah, I can.
It's about your personality. What about your personality would allow you? Just because you can change fortune doesn't mean you're gonna God tier.
I would become God tier because I'm a cool
To
guy.
do with whether you God tier or not. It's all about you as a person.
But as lucky, I could luckily do it.
You don't have. That's not how it works. Vriska was lucky. She had to die. She literally.
She went God tier because luckiness.
No, because Aradia killed her,
No,
and then
Yeah.
yeah, she was lucky.
she bled out on her quest bed.
She was the only one to God tier. Do you not call that luck?
That's not what.
I know you won the God tier.
In the session to
I would
God.
call that she had her personality caused her to want to God tier.
Oh yes,
First
her
and foremost.
two big personalities.
No, people went God tier, but not immediately because Aradia eventually went God tier.
Yeah,
Actually, Aradia got. Yeah, she did.
she
that
God
was
tiered
way-
after the session.
She God tiered after the session, and when they were hanging out on the meteor,
Yeah.
Yeah, and Gamzee did not God tier, but he wore
a
that.
fake one, and he's really hard to kill.
Hands on it because rage represents internal inconsistency and plot contrivance.
What?
You mean contrabands?
No, contrivance.
Yeah.
Like
Contrivance.
light represents what's it relevance.
Fortune.
Void represents irrelevance. Stuff like that.
Well, I think I would God tier because I really want to.
Like
Good point.
heart players do it. Heart represents like the inner self. Mine represents the outer self. I can link you to a YouTube channel with like a bunch of information on this stuff.
So I'm thinking, I don't know what class I am though. I don't remember.
I don't know. I'd probably get the Being Wizard.
What does that mean?
Brendan, go
Yeah,
to sleep.
I'm the professional bean slinger here.
What's the most important?
I'd be the bovine battler.
What does that mean?
It's something about cows.
Yeah, you fucking troglodyte.
Shut up.
You haven't even read
know
those
in the
books,
home
so don't-
Your mom-
and John is
your mom
simply
will
a
say-
bovine battler instead of a page of wind.
What
What?
you're doing is describing the plot of
A
Where the Red
page
Fern
win.
Grows. Right now.
Are you just describing the plot of George Orwell's 1984?
Yeah, I think he is. I read that book. That's what it sounds like.
Actually,
What book did you choose?
Frankenstein.
Why?
Oh, I chose that too.
Because I didn't want to read
Wait,
something
why did-
stupid.
Wait, why did we all choose similar books? Like, I chose Inferno, and so did Preston.
Preston also chose Inferno. Because we all have similar tastes, I guess.
Wait, guys,
I
I'll
chose
pull something up.
Inferno, and so did Preston. Preston also chose Inferno.
Well, I was trying to say it, but you said it too fast.
Fuck, I
You
chose.
what? You said it too. That's what I was going with that. I said we all chose similar books.
Well, I didn't know that you were
I
going to
think
say that.
Preston
I thought you were just going to be like, I chose Inferno, and I was going to
chose Frankenstein.
shut up.
Satan is obvious.
The fuck up.
Hey, Scott.
Yeah.
Want me to make your life a whole lot easier?
Sure.
Here.
What is this?
It's a recap of Frankenstein. You're
Is
welcome.
this power scaling?
I still have to read it because I have to read in class.
Yeah,
Okay.
but this way makes you sure that you don't miss stuff.
Oh, I remember. I was rogue. That's right.
Oh my god,
Rogue
this
Voice,
video has a woman.
you allow light to be stolen or steal through yourself or something. I
Or
don't know.
steal. No, it's steal for others.
Well, yeah,
Or
that's one
stealing
part
for
of it.
yourself. Yeah.
No,
I'm-
I'm just gonna link you to this because you should really just watch this.
That's just a picture, Scott. What is that?
No, man, I'm good.
It's just a piece of paper that says lolly.
Here, Andrew, just watch this.
She has no mass. She has no mass. Have you ever just regretted something as soon as you said it?
Yeah.
Lupia.
Oh, the ultimate quote. Y'all want to see the ultimate quote?
What?
What have you done?
Let me pull it up.
Jake is my nickname. My real name is Jake. No, Jacob. What exactly?
That Scott, that works in so many situations. It's just like not Jacob. What exactly?
Well, I said not Jacob, and I was gonna hope that somebody said what.
So will I God tier? Do you think as a rogue of light, James all knowing?
No, because you take light away.
In my mock, in the spibs,
I
in this,
guess so.
no.
Yes, I
You take
Yes, I
light
would.
away from yourself for others.
No.
myself
Wait, let me say something.
necessarily.
You could interpret it that way. Like it's
Yeah,
all
but-
up to interpretation. Like two
So I'm
God
saying
tier.
your interpretation is wrong.
two
And my
thieves of hearts
interpretation
will
is
play
right.
completely differently from each other.
Exactly. So you can't really say using your class specs.
And you can't say what I would do.
No, I didn't say that. You just said, "Oh yeah, I'm a light character, so obviously I would
No, I'm
God tier."
I'm a witch of light.
Yeah, that means you're magic
Also, I am
of light.
also the magician archetype are comprised of their aspects, like John being able to turn into wind. and
That's an
such.
air thing, I thought.
No, he does the windy thing.
He does. he like, yeah.
The time cube was boring. I was watching the Down the Rabbit Hole video.
Also, the magician archetype.
and it was just really dumb.
Did you even watch the entire thing?
The magician archetype.
Dude killed himself.
Familiars.
I don't. That
The
doesn't.
heirs
I don't
familiar.
care.
Basically,
It wasn't that
just,
interesting in the
supporting
first place.
characters
It was
that-
It's just funny because he believes it. And the shit he
Yeah, but
says.
it's not like. It's not that funny though.
What? What's
It's
not
like
that funny?
what's more funny is what Jake believes when he says, than Time
he says
Cube
what?
Man.
Hold on.
Jake's like, all Smash characters are equal, and any character in the tier list is false.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, Jacob is dumb.
It's not OP.
That's why it's funny.
Jacob is dumb, duh.
Limit Break is not OP. Stop saying it is.
And
Yes,
Limit
it's-
Break,
I'm not.
Limit
Jacob
Break
said-
is just as good as Rollout on Jigglypuff. The
No,
equally
Limit
good
Break,
moves.
You're giving a character an infinite resource of ultra powerful moves.
But
Not to
it's
Jacob.
same as Rollout, you know? Rollout, same thing.
No, it's
Infinite
well, it's not the same
resource.
thing.
When are we ending?
To the
It's
eagle.
not.
Yeah, I gotta go to bed probably.
No,
Yeah.
I'm
Leave you with a hypothetical. What if you
Andrew, are you
were
gonna watch the
in the
video?
hallway?
Are you gonna do the same unfunny joke again, Andrew?
It's only unfunny because you are angry that I pointed out that you're stupid.
No.
What if you were in a hallway
Share your notes.
and you saw
No, it's just-
Alexis and she didn't see anybody?
No, it's just funny because it got more and more like stupid and ridiculous.
Yeah, except you're in the air duct.
Like it started okay. Like it started fine, and you're in an abandoned wing of the school.
Alexis is a snake. I get the feeling that Alexis is a snake.
You're like, I have a feeling, and you go in the air duct and you're like, oh, I was correct.
Next move. I think Alexis is a snake. I better follow her to an abandoned
We just
hallway.
say
In the air duct.
And then we tell Jake, let's just say, Jacob, I have
Andrew,
something
turn
to
off
tell
the
you
game
what
console
Alexis is
now.
a
Andrew, turn off the game console right now. Cole, save my data.
We'll save it. Okay, I will do that, but first
Wait,
save my
wait, who's Otacon?
me.
Professor Sycamore.
Otacon is the worst ever.
Play Despacito.
Alacon looks like Professor Sycamore.
Yeah, but he's lame because he pisses himself. That's the only reason.
Professor Sycamore does not do that
Professor Sycamore pisses himself
all the time, man.
all the time, every day.
Guys, wait, Professor Sycamore pisses himself. And, you know, the thing from It's Always Sunny.
Oh,
Is shit.
Guys, I have a puzzle for you. I
What?
have a
is it possible to draft puzzle 2 pieces, but impossible?
Hold on. It's a difficult question. I have to get the thing.
So guys, concerning the next D&D hangout,
Now, why are you talking about this here?
because we have nowhere else to talk
Wait
about.
till the episode ends, man. Wait till
Yeah, the episode's already ended.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. It's still going.
It is ended.
Should I end it now?
Did you say
No.
Hearts Boxcars?
Heart Boxcars is that from the critically acclaimed Undertale?
Alright, guys. Here it comes the ultimate puzzle.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Riddle.
The incredible draft puzzle.
This picture, is it Otacon or is it Professor Sycamore?
Show it.
Only
Post it.
99% of people will get it wrong.
Only 99% people will get it right.
Which one is
Andrew,
it?
show it. Are you showing it?
That's Sycamore. It says it at the
Oh,
top.
That's Sycamore. It
Wrong.
says
No, it's Otacon. Getcha. His real name
I don't
is
know, it
David,
does look like
just like it says
Otacon.
in the game.
it says Professor Sycamore.
No, it's David Otacon. His
It
name is
literally
David.
says it on the card. It's Professor Sycamore.
It says it when you beat the game. His name is David Otacon. That's the
No, it doesn't. I believe you.
it does at the end of the game. He's like, my name's David.
My name's Dave. Ah,
And the joke is that Snake's name is actually David.
yeah, David here.
No, the
Hey,
actual character's
Remember
name
when the
is
food
Snake is
episode
David.
suck?
He
And
says in
how-
one of the
and how
endings of the
long
original
love
Metal
of
Gear.
duck.
He says, "My name's David."
Yeah, I know.
It's the Otacon ending. Except
Hey,
it's
Andrew.
not true
I
because
played
Otacon's
the game. I know.
I was gonna say, Sky, you better know this because you played the game.
I know. I thought David Hayter was the name of the actual voice actor.
It is, but that's just a coincidence.
Hey, Andrew,
What?
you want to be proven wrong?
No.
Okay,
Yes,
about
yes,
home
prove
stuff
me
in-
wrong. Change my mind. This
Okay,
is
listen.
Otacon. Change my mind.
All right, Andrew, you know how you thought that the active classes, like a Prince of Light destroys light and a Bard of Light destroys using light? And how that's actually
those
false?
are the exact words I said. Yeah.
And how that's actually false? Let me give you an example of Gamzee, the Bard of Rage. Gamzee destroys rage through his consumption of soper, and he destroys using rage in his blind murder.
So he eats soap bars and then he gets really angry.
Now he eats
It's like,
soper
this-
to not get angry. He
this-
eats soper
this-
to passively destroy the rage.
He eats soap bar to get angry. This soap makes me so angry.
That's the opposite of what happens.
That's exactly. Hold on. I'm gonna prove it's true. Watch.
Okay, do it.
Just hold on. James, do you want to be proven wrong?
Not particularly.
Hold on. I gotta find the picture.
Andrew,
How am I doing that?
well, there's a generator online.
Oh,
Do you want me to link it?
yes.
Hold on, give me a second.
Wait, I'm gonna do a thing.
I do not make pyramid schemes. Do you guys want to buy some NutriBlend?
Hey, did you ever think about how school fundraisers are pyramid schemes?
Yes.
Because they are.
Hey, look at this.
Kill you. Yay.
Hold on a second.
I was spared by Thanos.
Wait, does it just take you to a different page every time you reload?
No,
What does it do?
you gotta open it up in Safari. It saves your IP address to make sure it is correct every time.
Okay, I'm back.
Yo,
I do not associate with Rajneesh Piram.
why not?
I do.
Scott, open it
I
up in
don't
the
want to get
browser.
salmonella.
In what browser?
Like any browser that's not like just Discord.
I was gonna say, I opened it up through, hold on. What do you mean opening it up in anything that's not Discord? I'm opening it in Google Chrome.
Okay, do that. And what does it say?
It says you were slain by Thanos for the good of the universe.
Okay, you got snapped.
Does it just choose randomly according to your IP address?
Yes. And you can't change it because it's IP address. You were killed.
So if I go to someone else's computer somewhere else, I can get a different one?
Wait, where did
Yeah.
I do this link?
But this is yours. So you were killed.
No.
Oh man, I was killed.
God dang.
I was spared.
I don't feel so good.
The universe.
I
I
did
was
understand the hierarchy of chicken. I taught people the hierarchy of chicken.
Okay, guys. If you are killed by Thanos, you don't go God tier and you die. If you are spared by Thanos, you go God tier and live.
That's not the
We
plot.
finally answered Trey's question. Me and James get the go God tier.
Yeah.
All I'm hearing is the plot to the Devil's Arithmetic. I don't know what
What?
you guys are talking about.
You mean the book that we read in like 6th grade?
Yeah, that book was really good.
That book was okay. But I really actually legit...
Remember that book, The Westing Game?
I remember...
Yeah,
It's
that
not
was a good
funny
one too. I remember that one.
That's like my favorite book I had to read for.
What? Brendan, I can't hear you over how funny this is.
What?
Scott, you gotta make the text all weird and I don't feel so goody two shoes if it just
What?
says that.
What do you want me to do? There, I mashed my keyboard.
Make it the meme.
Haha, is it funny yet? Is it funny yet, Brendan? Is it funny yet?
No.
Okay, good. Because it puts quotation marks over whatever you type. So I can just put a bunch. Great.
Hey, Andrew, are you wrong?
Hold on, I'm busy.
But Andrew, did I prove you wrong? Are you wrong?
No, I'm right.
If
Always.
Andrew isn't right, then, well, we're all wrong.
It's the truth. That's my name, don't wear it out.
Na, 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 na.
Guys, we should all.
Andrew's wrong.
That should be the title card.
What?
What's the title card?
For the podcast.
Title card of the video. It should be.
Are we gonna end the video?
What do you
even though
use?
it's the Homestuck episode.
Guys, are we gonna end this?
No.
Oh, hold on, I'm gonna make a totally awesome thumbnail.
Hold on, I'm about to prove James wrong.
Okay.
You just gonna say James is wrong.
Watch this. And there you go. Proved wrong again. Because I'm always right.
But we do need a title card for the episode. I feel like Andrew is wrong works perfectly.
Wait, hold on, I have a good one.
Da-na-na-na-na-na. Nah.
Alexis shelter snakes get in an abandoned hallway of the school while Andrew watches from an air duct.
The abandoned hallway.
Yeah, it's the abandoned hallway. It's the haunted one. Nobody ever goes there.
Yeah, that.
Except for the creepy janitor.
Because
Where's-
it's creepy.
The creepy janitor. There's no creepy janitors at our school.
Well, there could be.
We just don't know it because they're creepy.
No, it's because I'm after school all the time for cross. There's a creepy janitor.
James is the creepy janitor.
Wait, James, why do you keep linking this YouTube channel to me?
So you watch it.
Why?
So you're wrong.
It's how it works. Wait, why is his YouTube channel a chum handle except there's a space in between both words? He's already wrong right at the start. There's no space in the name.
Well, that's because you have to have a space for your actual name on YouTube and not the nickname.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you over how right I was.
You know what, I'm gonna link it one more time just to make sure you know you're wrong.
Alright, we have to end this episode though, because,
No, we don't.
well,
Just keep going.
No, end
I
it,
wanna
please.
End the episode.
Scott, you have to end it. You started it.
Okay, with that, we are ending
You
it.
have to finish it.
Okay.
OMG, this is so sad. Alexa played Despacito.
Bye.